feels like we were glued to each other, yes we were. And in a room full of people, we lost our...
What's up, guys? So we're here for a new week, new vlog, and we're going to do kind of something interesting where we kind of round out, give you guys an update on everything that's going on here in the building. We have a bunch of clutches just laid, like a bunch, but we're actually kind of on the tapering end of clutches that are being laid. Our incubator's almost full, and we're starting to hatch some really neat things, including a really crazy cool stranger clutch. So we've not hatched many strangers yet this year. The best ones are still coming, but this is a really cool clutch. We're gonna check those out. Anyhow, let's get right to it. So here we are in the hatching room, and we're actually only about a third hatched for the year. But you see we filled up this section now. We're about halfway through this section, and we got all this empty. But you guys have been such awesome customers that we've actually not filling it that fast. They're going out pretty quick. But in about a month or so, we'll get into this zone a little bit, and maybe with the whole season we'll get halfway through this wall, because you know, they're hatching quick, but they're also going out really quick. And you guys are awesome buying up all the really cool stuff. So we appreciate you. Right over here is the that stranger clutch. All right, so here's the first one. This is a stranger spot nose het clown. Really neat. It gives a lot of striping. Strangers is such a nice dark, you know, very deep colored mutation. Really cool to see that combo right there. The pairing was a pastel stranger het clown to a scarecrow, which is a coral glow leopard spot nose clown. So out of that we got this really nice Batman, which when I first saw this in the egg I thought maybe that's a stranger Batman kid. This is very busy, it's a bit dark, heavier patterned, but honestly Batmans are extremely variable, and to me that falls within what's possible from a regular Batman. It's not crazy like I'd like a stranger Batman to look like. So sometimes you make a combo, you want to hit the combo, but when you see it you think, well, I hope that's not it, because I hope it's better than that. So then we're gonna get into the coral glows. Check that out. So this is leopard stranger coral glow het clown, and it's a girl. Look at that paradoxing right there. Really neat. Then we have the only visual stranger clown in the clutch, but this is pastel coral glow stranger clown. But I'm really just blown away by the color of that. It is seriously like a peachy pink color. It's got one black spot already trying to come through. Really cool how that turned out. Really nice combo. And this is a boy. So it's a male and it's a female maker. Look at that little band on the neck. That is really neat. Then the most gene-packed animal of them all was a het. This is a pastel stranger leopard spot nose coral glow het clown. So this is just kind of that wild, wicked pattern. It's just absolutely crazy. And it's a het, and the cool thing is that even though this one is also a male, it's also a female maker. That's the great thing about, we have its sibling here coming to join us. It's the great thing about using a female coral glow, or banana, is that the males you make will be female makers. So here's an update on the incubator. Pretty full up. We just put in up there at the very top corner 151 and 150 and 151 today. And then we have clutch right here. 85, 86, 87 hatching next. So that's about where we're at. You know, we've been at an average of 200 clutches a year for the past 7 years or so. So we're kind of excited to see if we are able to match that in the new building, or if we fall short for a year. But that's where we're at, and man, it's exciting. So one of the coolest things, every time I put a clutch in the incubator, this thought goes through my mind, and to me it's just as mind-blowing now as it was the first time. But as I put a clutch in the incubator, I think before this clutch hatches, these all will hatch. And that's a good way to kind of put into perspective the wait. 60 days until this hatches, but I've got plenty to keep me busy in the meantime. I'm not gonna be thinking about this clutch until it gets time for it to hatch as well. It's kind of a cool thought.
Yeah, we have different dreams, so we can never grow. Yeah, as we dove in deep, the water turned cold. 'Cause we have different dreams, so we can never grow. It's sad to know, it's sad to know, it's sad to know that we'll become strangers again, strangers again, strangers again. It's sad to know.
All right, so we're gonna look at a couple adult strangers from last year, and these are from the Stranger Pompeii clutch. We got some really crazy stuff, and they're aging really, really well. I'm hoping to maybe read them next year. Let's take a look at what they look like. So this is the spot nose, yellow belly, red striped stranger clown. And see how much red and kind of orangey rusty that has in it. So this girl is growing extremely well. We actually hatched 2 of these, and the other one I don't believe has red stripe in it. It's not quite as orange, but we're growing these girls up, and we're really excited to see what they do. And then right now incubating, we have something for this project that maybe take it significantly beyond this point even. Really, really, really psyched about this project in general.
But as we dove in deep, the water turned cold. Yeah, we have different dreams, so we can never grow. Yeah, as we dove in deep, the water turned cold. 'Cause we have different dreams, so we can never grow.
All right, another clutch. We have a clown female to a pastel stranger het clown. So this will be my second. Oh, we have heads yanking in here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that have pipped already, and looks like just 2 that haven't. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So, all right, stranger clown clutch. Let's see how we did. Start here on the corner. Nice, pastel stranger het clown. Great example. Really wild looking. Look at that back on there. Cool. Okay. This was, in my opinion, a regular clown. Definitely nice regular clown. Really pretty. We'll do all the ones that cut open first here. I haven't seen the head on this one yet. Regular pastel. So we are not winning on this clutch yet. We got a really nice stranger het clown. That's nice. Still looking for a stranger clown. Take this last one. Now this one, from the head I saw this one earlier, I was pretty sure it's a pastel clown. Couldn't rule out stranger. That's just a really nice, very pretty pastel clown. It's odd looking for a pastel clown, but I don't know if they go straight to stranger. It's really pretty. Okay, so 2 eggs that haven't picked themselves. Maybe one of these holds the secret. Nice dark clown, but I wouldn't go straight to stranger. I think it's a normal clown. Just last one, here we go. Really nice pastel clown, but doesn't look particularly stranger to me. Look, that's neon looking. Huh. I don't know, guys. I think we may have just hit on 2 strangers in the clutch, and both of them were hets, no visuals. I can get that one. There you go. Some goo is dripping out. Hey guys, hope you enjoyed that. I'm just catching up on the season a little bit, seeing what's going on here, and also seeing some awesome strangers. Huge shout out to Roland of iRes Reptiles. He's over in Europe, and he started the Stranger Project. He's the one who's developed it from the beginning, and I'm just thankful to have a few pieces of it to enjoy and work on something new as well. So be sure to hit him up. I'll link him in the description below. And also, if you ever thought about taking this commitment to the next level, hit that subscribe button. If you're not too commitment phobic, I really appreciate every single one of you guys. It means a lot. Hope you have a fantastic weekend.